Hey Capricorn, how are you guys? Let's do your reading real quick. So, oh, wow, just knocked that one off the table. That was the Moon card. This is just pre-shuffle, so we'll just go over this real quick and then we'll lay out a full spread. But the very first card that came out was Four of Wands. Often we think of this as 1111. One of my favorite numbers, the angel number. But the Four of Wands also indicates, some people, you know, we link it to twin flame, but it also indicates family, celebration, very strong foundation, okay? So it's a very, very obviously very positive card. Here we have the Page of Cups. This is somebody who is thinking about communication. It's illuminating from them, if you can see that. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. Look at the hands. But yeah, somebody, the Page of Cups is a communicator, somebody that, you know, reaches out. It's often a text message. But then we have the Moon card, which is either you don't know this is happening or it's an illusion. So it could be that you've been thinking about something way too long. I have a sense of tenure, like something's been going on way too long, maybe waiting too long, maybe a decision or lack of a decision. We're going to see if we can get you some relief with some information here. But the Five of Cups is sadness. So interesting pre-shuffle. Doesn't have to apply to the spread, but we'll see. But see that? The Five of Swords. First of all, I feel like if somebody is replaying in their head what they did wrong, oftentimes when you don't hear from somebody, it's actually not what you did wrong. It's because they did something wrong and they don't want to have to explain it. So just a little side note there. Let's just go ahead and lay out a spread. Yeah, but there's a feel of what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Because somebody didn't maybe take the time to explain it. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, hold on, let me turn that off. That was loud and annoying. So, interesting. Wonder if that means something. One more. So how are you? Hope you guys are well. Okay, so I'm feeling travel because I got the Chariot card a second ago. So this is Ten of Wands. You may be going on a trip, somebody may be traveling, but this also is a feeling of it's been a long journey but not giving up. So this kind of pretty much coincides with what I've been trying to convey to you guys or convey through the cards. The 21, the World card is a cycle completion. Wow, that is a good indication that whatever this long drawn out cycle that's been going on is coming to a close. If so, it looks like it's going to be very freeing. Some of you, side note, very limited few of you, maybe going, having a conversation with family or friends about something that's been burdening you, maybe a secret of, I don't know, some sort of like coming out of the closet type something for some of you that this could apply to. The Nine of Pentacles, freedom. There's a need to be free, independence. Nine of Pentacles is abundance also though, but it's like this Nine of Pentacles, look at her, she's not reaching for the lowest hanging fruit. Do you see that? It's like not settling because it's easier. It's waiting. That is really not what this card means, but that's what I'm picking up on. It's waiting and reaching higher than taking the easier route. But look, she's white. See that white? She's like got this energy of this vibe of pure innocence, purity. There may be some shaming that's been going on, and that I feel like that is going to be freeing. Whatever this is happening that's coming to an end is going to be very liberating and freeing. Here's too many opinions is what's overshadowing this whole thing. The Five of Wands, maybe conflict with family, maybe petty bickering, maybe too many opinions. People don't really have we tend to try to help other people, and I'm not saying you're doing this, I'm saying other people are probably doing this to you. Try to help other people with our opinions, but there's been this weird thing where we have these like catchphrases in our heads that we say that really don't mean, you know what? It's like money doesn't grow on trees. Well, quit telling people that, because that it implies a vibe of lack. You know what I mean? Or you know, you'll just, you know, those like titles of like catchphrases that sound so good. Oh, you didn't have it that bad, or stuff like that. I mean, remember that other people have good reasons often for their input, but that doesn't mean that they're right. And nobody's just, you know, stepping in your shoes and living what you're living. It would take a whole lot of explaining to get that person to where it's just not even worth the time sometimes to rebuttal when they say things like that. Just, you know, it's kind of like, you know, that they have a good meaning or a good intention, but that doesn't mean it's accurate, okay? It's just an opinion or a thought. Thoughts are not facts, all right? Beliefs are thoughts that we keep thinking, but it doesn't mean they're right. Here's another Page of Pentacles, some sort of apology. Ooh, somebody's coming out with some truth here. Something that's been avoided. It's going to be very freeing. Look at that action. It's got a vibe of being able to get back to who you are, you know, who you really are, who you're meant to be, shedding that shell of pretense. And we think we're authentic. I mean, I am so guilty of this. We think we're authentic because we're truthful and we're honest and we do what we think is the right thing. But there's sometimes we can get sucked into a vibe, like this element of toxic positivity, which is when I'm okay. And, you know, law of attraction, it contributed to that, because we were taught, say it's okay to speak that it's okay, speak that it's good. And yes, there's a lot of value to that, but there's also if there's unhealed trauma or wounds that keep resurfacing, then they need to be addressed, okay? This looks like a mother or grandmother. I feel like this mother or grandmother is going to be somewhat of an ally, wisdom. The star, dreams, wishes. I'm gonna get more feedback on this Queen of Pentacles, because some of you I feel like are going, yeah, right, I can't trust my mother or grandmother, whatever. But there's an element of wisdom and somebody trustworthy there. Okay, 2 of Wands, a big decision. 7 of Wands. Wow. Your advice, if you choose to take it, is 2 of Wands. That's which way to go. Like your whole world is going to rely on this decision, okay? And then the outcome, we have 7 of Wands. That's avoidance. I'm just saying right here, right now, somebody's going to let some kind of bag out of the, like, cat out of the bag. Is that the word? Skeleton out of the closet. Go after what they feel is right. Okay, we're looking at, oh my gosh, reborn. Oh my gosh, I just got so many, like, you guys are being reborn. Something is coming out. It's going to bring happiness. It's this, whatever it is that's been holding you back has been like putting a shadow over your whole world. This is rebirth, judgment. Could be, it's a second chance at love, being with the one you love, being happy, walking away from something, some sort of painful ending. Oh, possibly a long-term relationship for some. Jeez, Hierophant, this is truth, ethics. I encourage counseling if you can find a way to do it. I think there are, I need to look into that so I can post it, but there are, if you're able to watch tarot, then you should have the time to look into, like, you know, online counseling or free help, you know, for input. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to pay or sign up for like a long term. I'm thinking about doing giving away a couple free readings. I'm just so all over the place that I hate to promise it, but I am going to check my email. Whereas I usually, and maybe even start doing just picking a few readings every month, you know, for people that request. I can't always do them all for free, but I'm feeling a pull to start doing that again, okay? and I'll just tell you, the reason I don't stop doing them is because I get so attached. I can't do like readings all day because I get so attached that messages keep coming through for days, and then I continue to, you know, work with one person for not just an hour as paid for, but hour. Like, it just keeps going. The communication keeps going back and forth. But anyway, I'm feeling a pull on that again. And it may just be for a few people that are like, that, you know, I have something that it could be of value to deliver. Okay, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Romance, love, ability to show love where you want, who you want. Wow, lots of rainbow color here. So if that means something to you, I think it does for a few of you. All right, I want to see, what the heck is this Queen of Pentacles? Why am I feeling conflict with that? For some of you, I feel like you know if this is somebody you can trust. And maybe you feel them out and see how warm they are, but there's some sort of secret that needs to be communicated, or some breaking free, and then after that happens, we get 10 of Cups, okay? But I want to see 6 of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very giving, it looks like. One more on the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that hurts for you, hurts when you hurt. Seven of Swords, which is the outcome, which is avoiding. There may be somebody, this Magician, let me get one more on that. I feel like there is probably someone you need to avoid. Maybe it's telling an entire group. Talking to don't engage. You don't have to defend yourself is what I'm getting. Okay? Hold back. Be patient. Yeah, wow. Hold back on some things. Wow, hold back 3 times, look. Okay, so there's gonna be a temptation here of engaging in somebody that thinks they know a lot, and you're gonna avoid that conflict. Temperance is patience, balance, staying even, you know. Remove yourself from the situation temporarily to take a breath if you need to, but here we have 2 cards of patience, balance. This is balancing the lion and the lamb. It's an ability to not get riled up, but also it's not getting walked on. And it's, again, a decision to hold back. Look at that. So this avoidance card in the outcome is going to, I think, you being strong not to engage into like something that's toxic or bickering, rising above it. Maybe sit back, be the high priestess and laugh about it, like kind of giggle and just watch the others say what they have to say. Make sure you meditate and you're calm. Okay, let's get one on love. Let's just see how this is going to affect your love life. You're going to be so free. It's going to improve your self-love. It's going to bring passion, communication, and there it is again. Oh my gosh, you guys. Whatever this is that's holding and binding you, you're going to speak your mind. I believe it's going to free you. You got 9 of Cups. This is blessings, abundance, passion, a passionate new beginning with open communication, a strong foundation, celebration, and possibly with a water sign. This could be a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be, but it's somebody there's a lot of love for, you know what? And I think a lot of this is going to be coming out from inside you. This is huge, Capricorn. The recovery of wealth and health and wellness is here. Here's another one that says, unnecessary worries, release the burdens of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Don't take on too much about what other people think is what I think. All right, love you guys. Bye.